So this year's been a fairly successful year so far when you look at the annualized selling rate of new vehicles. And one of the reasons for that is there have been loosening credit standards that have brought a lot of buyers back into the market that were shut out over the last few years. So dealers are looking for, how do we take advantage of all the opportunities that are out there for consumers now and communicate that those who were taken out of the market because of tightened credit restrictions can now come back in and have options they otherwise didn't have. So there are a few things that you want to keep in mind and tell people in order to attract them to your dealership. The first is that people can now qualify for loans, again, with lower credit scores than they could over the last couple of years. Many of the banks have eased their lending standards, and while we're not back in the heydays of subprime, we certainly have more options available to them. So it's good to open that conversation up with them. Second thing that they can do is take a look at what kind of payment terms they're quoting. Right now, many consumers don't know that they can go beyond 5 years, sometimes even beyond 6 years. And moderating the payment by extending the term can help customers either afford more car for less money per month or make the purchase of the car they're interested in right then and there. So keeping front of mind that there are additional payment terms and options will be helpful. Finally, use the climate of rising interest rates to create some urgency with your consumers. Everybody has top of mind awareness in the housing market that mortgage rates are going up. Well, they're not the only rates that are going up. And while the Fed has said we are not going to raise our interest rate until 2015, even the mere mention of changes to the stimulus package and their purchasing of bonds is driving interest rates up. So communicating to your customers that rising interest rates means rising payments in the future, getting in now is a really good time, creates that urgency and pulls customers back into the market. Take these 3 ideas, wrap them into a strategy, and start marketing payments to your customers, whether it's through your email responses, on your website using payment marketing tools, even in your traditional ads, and you'll see more success bringing people back into the market.